Warning. The show you're about to see contains material unsuitable for children and questionable among most adults. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's a special without Brett Davis! Tonight, Branson Reese Courtney Maginnis, Tredici Bacci, and your host, Penos!
Hello! It is I, Penos! Yes! Hello, and I am Penos the Omnipotent. Hello. Welcome to the special without Brett Davis, but with Penos! Yes! Oh, yes, wonderful! I am Penos. I come from the mountain of the gods, where I rule with not a heavy fist, but certainly a fist of some sort. I am the god of many things. I am the god of sand. And I am the god of famine. No, it's good. Just think of all the positives. Anyway, I'm so thrilled to be here hosting this special. I love television. As you know, I am omnipotent, for I am Penos. I love it! I've got magic power! I love it. As you know, I am omnipotent, so I can see whatever, but I love watching television. In fact, of all the things I could be looking at any time, I'm typically watching TV. And sometimes I watch this show, this special, yes. And tonight we've got a great lineup. We've got Branson Reese and Courtney Maginnis and music from Tredici Bacci. Unfortunately, Branson Reese and Courtney Maginnis could not make it tonight, so I brought some friends. The theme of this week is power, because I am Penos the Omnipotent. Yes! It never gets old. I want to know something about you. Where do you wish in your life you had more power? I have plenty of power, for I am a god. If you can call in, the number is 212-757-1393. I'd love to hear from you. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. And here is the joke of the week. Please give it up for Mr. Jokes, Sue Whalen.
I love this crowd. Thank you very much. Nice to be here. A lot of talk about power and the gods tonight. I'll tell you something. Everybody's talking about deities. They know which one's correct, Christian, the Muslim, stuff like that. All I know is my audiences are Roman, folks. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, hey, it's all Greek to me. Am I right? This guy. Okay, well, please, no, that's fine. Give another big hand for Penos the Omnipotent, huh, folks? Right? Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I love it. Oh, my goodness.
So much fun, brother.
What an exciting show. Oh, look. Mugs! So lovely.
Not quite as organic as I like.
Oh,
You know.
I should introduce my co-host for tonight. He is my brother. please give it up for Enos.
Enos, the voluptuous, yes.
Ben, Enos does not get fanfare.
3, 4.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes. Yes. 3, 4.
I love that guitar riff at the end.
Yes.
It's like a Kevin Eubanksy thing.
So much fun, brother.
My
So what
brother,
am I doing here?
You are helping me co-host the special.
Oh, I
You're
see.
not as big of a fan of television as I am, but
No,
this
I'm
is
a-
actually quite the honor.
See, I like to watch people suffer. Mortals.
One thing we agree on, brother.
That's right. Yes.
So there's some crazy news going on.
Where?
In the Mountain of the Gods, where we live.
My favorite place.
So I think I'll do a little desk bit and talk about some of the hot goss on the Mountain of the Gods.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
So, did you hear that Soho the Ostentatious is in the news?
I did not hear this, no.
Yes, he recently had sex with a three-headed goat.
Oh, sounds like Soho.
All that he said was, or all that they said was that he was pretty bad in the bedroom.
Yes.
Soho the Ostentatious. The name befits the man.
That's right. That's right.
And I don't know. Has anyone here been to the underworld? Have you been to this place?
I avoid it like the plague.
You know, the underworld is receiving such bad press these days. The ferryman is paying you to get in.
Yes.
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 So, I don't know if you heard this, but things are not looking good for Dorcas the Hairy yet again.
Oh.
Apparently, the trickster god was slammed with an arrogance penalty after refusing to bow to Argothius, the planet feaster, at his recent wine mixer.
I got to work on that one, I think, brother.
Argothius.
Well done.
Known for his rowdy wine mixers. Malice the Corrupt. He's always getting in trouble. Recently,
Absolutely.
he was under the tribunal of the gods, and he had to plead the V. The numbering system.
Yes.
And people are talking about Larvae the Carrier carrying many plagues. Locusts, cockroaches, and HPV! Penos! I said pedos! Floozy indeed. So, brother.
Yes.
You're a bit of a socialite, as is Penos. And tell me, will you be headed to the upcoming Bachelor auction?
Well, I will be headed to it, and I will also be competing in it. That's right. I think it's time for your brother Enos to take a bride.
Well.
That's right.
Interesting, because, as you may have heard, it's the talk of the town. Penos will also be competing in this Bachelor auction.
Oh!
And my goal is to win the favor of the wonderful Fallopia.
Fallopia? The beautiful, vivacious, sexy Fallopia?
Yes,
Yes, I would love to win her favor.
but I will win her favor.
I don't know, brother. I think I might give you a run for your money.
For those of you that might be missing out on the context, one of the most beauteous of women is Fallopia
One
the
of
celibate.
the most beautiful.
That's what
goddess.
I meant. I was being polite. But yes, she is the most beautiful goddess, Fallopia the celibate. And I think
she might only. She is as beautiful as our mother,
Oh yes,
if not more beautiful.
yes.
She looks just like her.
She does, and our mother was so beautiful that
So
I
beautiful.
betted her.
Right.
I said I betted her. Penos! I did not bed my own mother. However, I do wish to bed my sister, Fallopia.
That's right, our sister Fallopia.
Yes, on the mountain of the gods, we all intercourse with one another, and it's
right.
normal because we're all gods.
That's right. Yeah.
We literally can't have a messed up baby unless we were to dance with one of these mortals.
That's
Then that would be problems.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
Disgusting.
So, actually, I was thinking about it, and I wonder what would happen if Fallopia and I did end up, well, what will happen when Fallopia and I end up having intercourse?
I wonder what will happen when, well, if you and Fallopia have intercourse, but she may choose me, brother.
Well, I think I've prepared something. It's a game we like to call If They Mated. So, as you can see, it's the handsome Penos the Omnipotent and the gorgeous Fallopia the Celibate. Let's see what would happen if they mated. I'll wait.
It takes time.
What would happen if they mated? Yes!
Yes.
Yes! Our child would have the pig nose and the whiskers.
Did they do anos too?
No, we did not have time to get to anos.
Understand.
Very sorry. So now we're going to turn to the phones. If anyone is out there, I would like to know, what would you do with extraordinary powers? For instance, the power of the gods, like me.
All right. Let's get those calls coming in.
We've got our first caller. It's, someone I think I know. Mordita from the underworld.
Yeah.
Hello, you're on with Penos.
Hi, Enos. Hi, Anos.
Hello. How are you
How's
doing?
it going? You guys are looking great for the bachelor auction. Not. I got two blocks down here in the underworld for you. One's a little bit wider than the other. You know what I mean? That one's for Anos.
The man of
Anos
gainly
needs to be
size.
wider.
That's me, yes. Voluptuous. Like my mother. My mother's body. And my father's brain.
Mordita, what would you do with eternal power? What would you like to do if you had the power of, say, Penos?
Oh, you mean the power to create fan castles?
What
Sorry.
was that?
You mean the power to create sandcastles and make everyone starve? No thanks. I'm quite busy enough with the powers that I do have, shepherding the souls to their respective categories here in Underworld, a.k.a. randos and sinners. Those are the two categories.
Well, I hope you're
But
having
if I had
fun
some
with that.
other power, I guess that I would want it to be like, I don't know, like being able to sing. That would be pretty cool.
Nice. I'm
But-
actually a beautiful singer.
What?
I'm actually a beautiful singer.
Okay. I've never heard you sing.
Penos the Omnipotent. God of things that is something good. Yes.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
That was so pathetic.
On line 2, we've got an atheist from an atheist. Hello, you're on with Penos.
Yeah, you guys are, well, you're not my gods, but you're gods.
We are
You say-
your gods.
That's
You
right.
claim to be gods,
We are gods, yes.
but you have power?
I have power. I have many powers. I am the god of famine and sand. And Enos,
I am god of commode and protector of dung. That's right. That's right. At any time, if you have constipation, diarrhea, I will come and help you and loosen up or tighten up anything you need. I firm and soften. And then, as payment, I would like to eat whatever comes out.
okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Enos. Leave it to the boudoir.
Yes.
Feast on that, atheist.
Yes.
So you guys can control your powers?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Have you not seen the beautiful sands of Arizona? Or the famine of Africa?
If you're wondering about my power, have you ever had diarrhea? Constipation?
That's all Enos.
Yes. Yes.
But then why wouldn't you use these powers if you're not my gods, but if you're gods, why wouldn't you use your powers to help people and not only stay in your wheelhouse? I mean, only two things. If you're omnipotent, why do you only specialize in two, if I may say, very esoteric and maybe even, I think I'll go there and say, unimportant things?
Okay.
Okay.
First off, there is a whole mountain of the gods, all right? And they all have different powers and abilities, and we are doing our best to do the best job at what we were born with, which is me, famine, and sand, and being omnipotent. And I know that you are similarly rhyming impotent. Jesse from Washington, hello.
Penos!
Hey, Penos!
Penos! Hey, it's Jesse! How's it going? I don't have a lot of time, but I just want to say I like the power.
Yes, the power's in your hands. You just started a music cue.
What?
You just did a
I'm
music
having a hard
cue.
time hearing you because the thing is with that, man, is I'm out on a lake and I'm not really sure. It's kind of a long story how I got here, but let me take you back a couple days. I was over near Portland and I ran into this friend of mine from like 10 years back, and then from there, well, it kind of gets a little murky.
Can I interrupt for a moment?
Basically,
May I? Is this the Jesse I know? I think we just got hung up on by Jesse Cam. Who is, in fact, a god. Explains a lot.
Yes.
We've got Emma from New York. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you're on with Penos.
Yes.
How can I help you?
I was just wondering if, as a god, I could ask you to curse somebody for me.
I absolutely can curse, for famine is one of my powers, and they thought I was not useful. Who would you like to curse?
Is famine your only power?
Sand, too. I can gusts of sand.
Yeah, hot sand is very uncomfortable on the soles of the feet.
And my omnipotence, I can target people because I can see all.
Okay.
Who's on your hit list?
I think I'll go with sand, I guess.
Okay, a gust of sand. Who am I sending it to?
Just my boss.
Who's your boss?
A guy named Jason.
Jason. And where specifically do you work?
I work in a fish restaurant.
A fish restaurant. So Emma in the fish restaurant wants to
Yes.
kill Jason?
Not kill him.
Okay.
That's extreme.
Choke
Okay.
him with sand.
I think sand, the gust of sand, the hot sand sounds good.
I
Like
did not
when you
say
go- when you get back
anything
to the
about
beach,
hot
you get
sand.
Sand, like dust.
I can do a sand gust. But Emma, if you had the power, you could do it yourself. We've got Charles from New York. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hey. I know you want to. Go ahead and say it.
Say what?
I'll move on. How can we help you, Charles?
All right. So were you in Troy?
Was I in Troy? No, Troy, I believe, is mythology.
It's made up.
Yes.
What about
Greek
300?
lies.
The 300, once again, mythology, but beautiful.
Clash of the
Zack
Titans.
Snyder is perhaps our greatest director.
I don't watch films.
Wrath of the Titans.
Look, I have not been in any movies. This is my media debut.
That's right.
Look,
All right.
Why don't we give a happy ending to this call? Just say my name, please.
I'll take a Pinot and there'll be no gas.
No, just say my fucking name. Just say my fucking name. Exclaim it.
Brother, for you, I will curse him with indigestion.
Oh,
Yes.
one would think he might have it already.
Do I have a song?
Indigestion. 3, 4.
You know, brother, you always hug the spotlight.
Yes.
Well, let me hug it myself. Today, I journeyed out into the mortal world in hopes to find perhaps a temple, a shrine to Penos, the Omnipotent.
Penos the Omnipotent.
That's got it. We've got a show to do. So I went and I talked to the beautiful people of New York to see, where's my damn temple? Here's the video. Hello! Greetings! Greetings! Praise me! Praise Penos! Wrong way! Wrong way! Praise me this way! Beautiful! Oh, thank you! I did that already. Hello! May I eat? You may. Hello, Monaco! It is I, Penos, the Omnipotent! Praise me! Would you like to bask in my glory? I'm sorry? I love the humor here. A ball would not wear a hat, let alone drink ale. Hello, Adomises. Greetings.
Yes.
Such sculpted bodies you have. Tell me, do you know where the Temple of Penos is?
Temple of Penos?
The Temple of Penos, the Omnipotent.
Who is you?
Me! Penos! Is there a statue of me? A giant one or a small one on a pillar?
Oh, it's giant. Gold, shining.
Are there fountains?
Just one.
I love fountains. It's an inside joke on the mountain of the gods. If you understood it, you'd be laughing too. You've seen it with your own eyes.
No, because somebody told me that it was
I feel that you're fibbing, and I shall wish a famine upon your land. Penos! Frustrated by the lack of a temple for Penos, they have gathered, attempting to overthrow their leader. In my name, the name of Penos. Penos! Something. Hello, greetings. the Omnipotent.
Penos?
Penos.
What the hell is a
Say it
Penos?
louder.
Penos! It's a Penos!
Bless you.
Penos!
What the hell? It is I, Penos. Such good memories from today.
Yeah, you didn't find your temple, though, or your shrine.
No, and I should, an editor's note, that was not a protest for Penos, but against the current president.
Oh, yes, the king.
No. He's just he is an elected ruler.
Oh, phooey.
Yes. And a bigot, too.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I would curse a famine on him, but I'm a guest in this world. And,
That's right, yes.
Yes. I will be polite, but it's a damn bad thing he did. It's hard to have a political take when you're Penos. Fuck that guy. All right, first up, I'd like to bring a very special guest. Please welcome Fallopia, the celibate. Hi, Fallopia.
Hello, sister.
How are you guys?
We are doing fantastic, especially now that you're here.
Oh, that was I was going to say that, too.
Good one.
Fallopia, thank you for leaving the beautiful Mountain of the Gods and walking on the mortal plane with us.
Duh.
Isn't it a thrill to be on public access television?
Yes.
Hello.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Your beauty is impossible to turn away from.
I don't even know what you guys are like talking about.
Well, we actually were talking about the upcoming Bachelor auction.
Oh yes. So many men have approached me. So many gods.
But the wonderful thing about the Bachelor auction is that the decision is in your hands.
Yes.
Yes, I love having control.
Yes, as do all gods. Because we are all powerful or something. I get a little nervous when you're around.
Why?
So Fallopia, how have you liked your time here in New York City?
Oh, it's pretty cool. A lot of people staring, screaming, worshiping, falling over themselves for Fallopia, the celibate.
Yes.
Seems like everybody wants me, but I'm not going to give it to them.
I doubt that. I doubt that a lot. You could be broken.
Yes, we will break you.
Well, no, don't say it so forcefully. We'll just break your namesake.
Yes.
Not us personally, because that would be forward. But are there anything that is there anything that you tend to like?
Oh, I just like a big, strong god with a lot of fun powers.
Yes.
Yes.
I have powers of flatulence.
Could you do me a favor and can you just display the jewels on you?
Oh, sure.
And maybe move them away from your lapel mic.
Yes, absolutely. Can we get a camera on this?
So, Fallopia, do you have any earthbound entertainment choices that you enjoy?
Oh, I'd love to catch a comedy show. I love a funny man.
Oh, who's your favorite comedian?
Brett Davis.
Oh, that's so wonderful. He's the host of this show.
Really?
Yes.
Why the hell did he have you?
I'm not sure. You know who I like? Gabriel Iglesias. Fluffy.
Also a great comedian.
Yeah.
And John Pignette. I like the heavier set ones.
Yeah.
That's why I find Anus so funny. That was a dig, brother.
A dig that I enjoyed. I have a sense of humor about my voluptuous size.
Perhaps maybe you have some musical interests as well.
Oh, yes. Well, I love classical Greek music.
Yes. One note at a time, yes.
Of course. And I love Beyonce.
Cool.
Do you guys like Beyonce?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sister. I love Beyonce so much more than Penos does, though.
Yes,
Really?
he is one of the most powerful voices in rock today. Maybe you like something a little softer, something a little more comfortable, something that maybe you're drinking a Corona out by the pool and you're drinking a burger.
Drinking a burger.
I'm eating a burger. I don't know what these people do. I have ambrosia.
Sure. I mean, what? Can you give me an example?
Something sort of beachy and maybe it sounds like it was written by someone inebriated.
Oh. Is it something we usually listen to on the Mountain of the Gods?
I usually have it blasting out of my chariot, yes.
Oh, I guess I'd have to hear it.
You actually heard it many times. If you had noticed me more when we were growing up as kids together, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. And, Enos, this is actually a surprise for you. I'll hold it. First up, I'd like to introduce our musical guests for tonight. They're playing August 3rd at Sunnyvale, and their record, Amore per Tutti, is on NNA tapes. Please give it up for Tredici Bacci!
Yeah!
Thank
Bacci! That was incredible. They're so tight as musicians. Oh my goodness.
Really puts you in the mood for romance, doesn't it?
No.
Once again, please pick up Amore Potuti. It is out now. I'm holding it, aren't I? So, I'd say Tredici Bacci, although I have a limited amount of knowledge about earthbound musicians, I would say they are my second favorite musical performers.
Who's your first?
I'd like to bring him out.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for perhaps the greatest name in beach-themed rock. Why don't you just come on out here?
Okay.
What? Jimmy Buffett!
Nibbling on sponge cake. Oh, hello. I'm Jimmy Buffett. I got confused for a second. I thought I was in concert. I thought that was the Coral Reefer Band.
Oh, no. It is such an honor to have you here with us.
Thank you so much. I love to be here. I'm Jimmy Buffett. I'm famous for writing a bunch of songs about having alcoholism when you're on vacation. Thank you.
I grew up loving your tunes.
Well, thank you very much.
And by grow up, I mean the past 30 years of the millennia I've lived.
Oh, certainly. You exist beyond time, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense.
It would to you, parrot head.
That's right. A lot of the parrot head philosophy is about existing outside of the realm of time.
I think that's what speaks to me most. Your songs make it sound like someone could maybe never go to sleep.
That's true.
Just live days and days without having a job or having responsibilities or caring for a family.
It's true. A lot of my songs are about how scary it would be if you knew you could never die. Margaritaville is actually a song I wrote when I realized I don't know that I'm going to die, and that scares me.
Exactly.
I could potentially live on and on forever. Scary stuff, right?
Scary stuff, and I'm living it. Ryan Penos!
Well, that was cool.
Yeah, are you impressed by that?
Well, can I do that if I say Jimmy Buffett? Nibbling on sponge cake. What? Oh! I got confused
You
again.
thought you were in concert again, yeah.
I'm so used to doing Margaritaville.
That's right.
When my concerts, I just sing Margaritaville over and over again.
You know, that is maybe my favorite song of yours.
Oh, yeah?
I like that. I like Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Oh, that's a great song.
And the rest.
All the rest of my songs.
All the rest of them.
Well, no need to even name them. We all know them.
Yes.
You know them. I certainly know them.
But these, the imbecile over there, this beauteous woman.
Sister,
No,
he
that's not
calls
what I
you
was
an
going to
imbecile.
say. That's not what I was
would
going
never.
to say.
You haven't even properly introduced me to your friend.
Oh, this is my beauteous sister, Fallopian, the celibate.
I'm Jimmy Buffett. What are you doing? You're getting your hand so close to my mouth.
Ah, what a strange mortal.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Jimmy Buffett.
Hello, I'm Enos, the voluptuous.
Oh, cool. Touching your hand feels like touching a toilet.
That's right, yes. Wet.
Yeah, the inside of the toilet.
Yeah, it's wet.
And not the upper deck, which is clean water, the in part.
It's like a solid wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I touched something that it was wet, but it should not have been wet.
Yes, I am the physical embodiment of that feeling.
It felt impossible and also terrible.
Yes, that's my body.
Wow, I'm having a blast here.
Oh, so am I. So, Jimmy.
So am I.
Thank you.
So am I.
That's cool. So, I've got to wonder, are you still recording?
I am. I record new albums all the time.
Really?
That's right. In fact, I'm actually promoting a new album right now.
That's insane. You know, it's weird. Your new music doesn't seem to register on the news.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, that's probably because rather than recording new music, I just release album after album that's just Margaritaville 18 times in a row.
Yeah.
And the only thing that changes is I change the title of my albums to let you know what's going on in my life.
Good, yeah.
My last album was called My Son's Looking at Colleges Right Now, and he's not settled on anything yet.
Yes.
Did he settle?
He has since the album, although I did not release an album to let my fans know. And I do admit that I let them down in that way.
Speaking as a fan, I was wondering.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm also wondering, what's your new stuff now? Is there any musical differences?
Well, as I said before, the songs are exactly the same because it is just Margaritaville over and over. But the title of my new album is a little different. I went in sort of a darker direction for this one.
Okay.
This new album is called Jimmy Buffett. I never killed somebody, but what if I did? But of course I didn't do that. But even if I did, what could you do to prove that I killed somebody? And even if you could prove that I killed somebody, every cop is a parrot head, so I exist outside of consequences. But of course I am innocent. That's the name of my new album.
Oh, interesting, yes.
Wait, what was the name of your new album? I didn't quite hear it.
Sure, I'd be happy to word for word repeat it to you. My new album is called Jimmy Buffett. I never killed anybody, but what if I did? I didn't, but what if I did? There's no proof, but even if you could prove it, every cop is a parrot head, so I exist outside of consequences, so I'm untouchable. But I am innocent.
I feel as a god I can relate to that.
Yeah, I'm really fitting in more with you gods than I do with normal people.
Yes, it's almost as if you're not normal.
I'm not normal. I've been saying it for years. I'm not normal.
Here's a question that's been burning in my mind. What's Tommy Bahama really like?
Oh, boy. Tommy Bahama. He's a real man, and he's scared of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Anos is scared of me.
Ah, brother. I'm not scared of you.
No, it's true, Falopia. He actually fears me.
No.
He fears my wrath.
No.
That's why he does not step to me.
No, he only says I'm scared of him because he's jealous of me. Because he only controls sand and famine, but I control something that everybody does. See, not everybody starves to death, and not everybody encounters sand in their life. But everybody makes flatulence, moves their bowels, has trouble. See? And that trumpet player over there's got a case of him over there all himself.
Wow.
We'll clear that up for you, son.
That's fascinating.
My beautiful sister.
One time when I was signing autographs, a fan came up to me and said he was a big fan, and something came over me, and I don't know what it was, but I just put my hands around his neck and I squeezed until he was dead. A lot of people saw. There were many witnesses there that day, and I looked at all of them and I said, "You can tell the police I don't even care." And nobody did.
That's so exciting for a mortal.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what it would be like to feel something, anything, even fear.
I mean, when's the last time you guys have killed somebody?
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, the famines I start kill millions.
If you remember the American Civil War, hundreds of thousands died of dysentery. Yes. Thank you.
And those sandstorms.
Oh, the sandstorms on Mars, where there are no living beings.
I make ones that
Loser.
aren't on Mars, too.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Make me. Bite me, huh? Huh?
Don't challenge me.
I will. I will challenge you. Uh-huh.
It's
You know,
okay.
I'm just going to put it out there. I want to beat you so bad. I know there's no competition between the two of us, but... Well,
It sounds like the agitation in your voice tells me that you're scared.
No.
You're scared.
I'm not scared.
You know that everybody loves the things I bring the world, and nobody only to punish those that deserve it.
Falopia, I won't want to put you on the spot. I know you had a beautiful dress picked out for the night, but what if we move the bachelor auction to right here tonight?
Yes.
Right here? Right here? Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
And then I will prove you to be the lesser of the brothers.
Yes. And I will prove you to be a pig-nosed fraud.
I don't even know what a pig is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch a short film about spaghetti.
Spaghetti night. It's all the leftover spaghetti.
Excuse me for me, thank you. Basically, for me, I need for ice cream, cheeseburger, for French fry, for thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Well, I tell you what, I don't have any money, but as you can see, I certainly have plenty of spaghetti to spare.
Huh?
I have extra spaghetti. I'd love to give you some of my spaghetti.
I want spaghetti.
I have two. No. You'd be doing me a favor. You'd be doing me a favor. I have too much. Please. I don't think I'll be able to fit this in my refrigerator.
I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. No.
I think the term is beggars can't be choosers, right?
No. Hey, no, I don't want that.
Come here, please.
No. No, I don't. No. Hey! My man, fuck for you, spaghetti. Fuck to you for spaghetti. Okay?
Okay.
Basically, thank you so much for ice cream, excuse me for me.
It was really nice talking to you, and I can't remember your name.
Maybe because you never asked. My name's Maxine, but my friends call me Max.
I hope it's not Mad Max.
I actually don't like that.
One second, guys.
Sorry.
Hey, there's Mr. Lucky. Hey, Craig here won the door prize tonight. It's a big bowl of spaghetti. You take home every last noodle. Let me wrap that up for you, huh?
Actually, I'll just take it like this, if that's okay. I have a weird fear of cellophane thing.
My dad has a fear of cellophane.
Really? Nobody ever has that. That's.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only person in the world.
Craig, I don't know if you can finish that whole bowl. Maybe Max here wants to come by and help you share it sometime. I don't know.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Are you done playing Mr. Matchmaker?
Okay, sorry. Guilty. I'll get out of here.
He's a real nut.
He's crazy. But maybe he's right. You should take my number in case you want help finishing some of these.
I don't see why not. Yeah, just put your number in there.
I'm not going to put in my last name. You don't have any other Maxes. So
Okay.
And I'm going to send myself a message so I know who you are.
Perfect.
The one with the bowl of spaghetti. Well, maybe I'll see you at the next potluck.
Yeah, or, maybe before then.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry.
This is a public park. You can't be throwing pots everywhere. You get down there and you clean it up. Little kids come here for birthday parties. Get that sauce over there. Get it?
I'm really sorry.
sorry doesn't get it. What kind of person are you? I want it to be clean as a whistle.
I think that's about all of it.
I think it is too. You get out of here. Go! You're lucky.
Appearing next week on the special without Brett Davis, Domino Kirk, Andrew Tisher, and Sunita Mani. Follow us on Twitter at the Special MNN and watch old episodes at brettdavis.RIP. And now, back to Penos!
Yes, wonderful. So it is time for the bachelor auction to begin. Brother, I hope you're not too embarrassed when it ends in my favor.
Well, brother, I hope that you know that no matter what happens, you'll still be my brother when I'm making love to our sister.
All right.
Yes.
Falloppio, the floor is yours.
Well, boys, as you know, I'm celibate. So please, describe for me the perfect evening.
As the alpha male, I will begin. We will go walking in the sand, and we will look at villages that have since been abandoned because of famine.
Smells bad to everyone but me.
Now that's what I call a cheeseburger in paradise.
Yes. Yes.
Could you mind not using the stick?
Oh, that sounded a wet one. Yes. Yes. I think it is my turn now.
No, it is not mine. I'm not done because after brushing the sand off our dry bodies, we will have intercourse together.
You make you nervous?
You're ruining my moment.
It's my moment now. Our perfect date will begin with a dinner of dung. Then we will drink fresh diarrhea. Then, I know, the most tasty. And then we will dance the night away to the beat of incidental flatulence. Yes, that's like this. Then we will make love in the toilet of the gods. Yes.
What the dude? Oh my God. Jimmy.
Yes?
Well, Jimmy's not actually part of this.
Yeah, I'd like to hear his answer.
Oh, what's my perfect date? I don't know, but I can tell you this. I own 100 restaurants. And they're all called Margaritaville.
Wow, that's amazing.
There are plenty of restaurants on the Mountain of the Gods.
Yes.
You wouldn't even be impressed by something like that.
I think you should just try dung, sister. It is very tasty. Yes. It's like sushi. Yes.
Sushi? Really?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Jimmy, so will you take me to this restaurant? What do we do after?
Oh, boy. I don't know what we would do after, but I do know that somebody put one of my songs on the golden disc that went into space as a joke.
Have you ever been to space?
No, I have not.
No.
I have too, yes.
I could take you.
You could take me to space?
Yeah.
Wow,
Maybe.
that's one place I've never been.
And you're out of time.
No.
So, Falloppia, make your choice.
Are you serious? I choose Jimmy.
What?
What?
Yeah, the Music Man.
Whoa, you chose me? Whoa, what does this mean? What happens now?
Maybe you could write a song about it.
I will write a song about this. I'll call it Changes in Latitude, Changes in Attitude. And I already wrote it 40 years ago.
That is incredible. You see?
Wow.
Irresistible.
Thank you so much.
I know how cool he is. Well, tonight was not a night for Penos. However, it is a night of great music. While I regret that you are part of this, I still respect your wonderful talent. And I also respect the talent of our musical guest. Once again, watch the full performance on YouTube. Here is Tredici Bacci!
From sleep now, no more lies. Things that I promised myself fell apart, but I found my heart. Oh, promises, those kinds of promises can just destroy our life. Oh, promises, those kinds of promises take all the joy from life. Oh, promises, promises, my kind of promises can lead to joy. This is where those promises end. I don't pretend that what was wrong can be right. Every night I sleep now, no more lies. Things that I promised myself fell apart. I found my heart. Oh, promises, these kinds of promises take us destroy our life. Promises, those kinds of promises take all the joy from life. Oh, promises, promises, my kind of promises can lead to joy and hope and love. Yes.
That was great.
I like your hat.
Oh, thank you.
Where did you get your hat?
I got it on a boat.
On a boat?
Yeah.
What's a boat?
Oh, you use it to go on the water so you don't die.
What, you don't just float on the water?
No, people don't just float on the water.
Really?
Yeah, no, we sink.
So what do you do on these boats?
Oh, geez, we do all sorts of things. Sometimes we drive the boats. Sometimes we get drunk.
What's drunk?
Oh, drunk is we take alcohol into our system to shut down some of our stuff. So it's like easier for us to like have a good time.
Wow, I think I like that.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you should get drunk sometime.
I would love to get drunk.
Yeah, a lot of my songs are about getting drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you like to get drunk with me sometime?
Sure, on one condition.
Yeah.
You've got to turn me into a constellation.
Without a doubt.
Oh boy.
Do you have any questions for me?
I guess, when were you born?
You never ask a lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was extremely rude of me. I'm sorry.
I have been alive for thousands of years.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thank you. But I don't look a day over 40.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
I'm significantly over 40.
Really?
Yeah. I was born in either the late 40s or the early 50s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I quickly checked my Wikipedia page before the show, but I don't remember.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
So, what were the 40s like?
Well, there was a war.
Oh,
Yeah, we had a big war.
Were you in the war?
No, I was either a baby or nothing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is fascinating. I bet you would be so good in war.
Oh, thank you. I've always thought that I would be good at war because I'm so good at writing songs.
Right. They must be so similar.
I imagine that they are, although I myself have never been to war, I think.
So, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Oh boy, my favorite color is either blue like the ocean or blue like the sky above the ocean. What's your favorite color?
Gold.
Oh, that makes sense because these gold chains.
You look so good in gold.
Thank you so much. So do you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why'd you get upset for a second?
I'm just thinking.
Oh, what are you thinking about?
About you and me and the stars.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go to space.
We are. We're gonna go to space and I'm gonna get my song back from that disc.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound so exciting? I guess, should we get out of here?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, maybe go on a boat?
Sure, let's go on a boat.
Okay.
And then fly that boat into space.
Oh, Jimmy.
I can't wait to become a constellation.